Already one time with the one time. Shout out to everybody that's coming up in the building. You already know what it is. Yeah, hey, look at here, man. You already know, man. I got to give a special shout out, you know what I'm saying, for everybody that tuned in yesterday. You know what I'm saying, that got that work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give it a few seconds or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For the people to get up in the building. I know it is kind of early. You know, we've been going in early as a motherfucker, too. We've been going in stupid early. You know that shit. I already know how the day going to go. Oh, my goodness, man. I know how the day gonna go because I gotta have this call in. I know people want to weigh in, so I'm gonna let y'all, you know what I'm saying, weigh in on that thing today. We gotta set it up. We gotta get it in. We gotta get it in. Yeah, you know, this be like our AM, this be like our AM TV. This be like the AM mix. This the AM chop up. This the, you know, what happened. This is the, you know, in review. This is all that right there and more. What's up, Finesse? Shay, what's good? Kiki, what up? Pert, what's going on? Melody, what up? What up? Vaughn, Love, Angel Smith, everybody that's up in the building. You already know what it is. You back with another edition. I don't know how y'all felt about yesterday. You know, I'm looking for them comments. I want to read them comments. I want to know what the hell is going on. How y'all feel about the whole situation, you know what I'm saying, with Nate Terry, you know, and what we learned yesterday. You know, what's your thoughts on 50 Nature, boy? You know, did 50 have anything to do with that? You know, and at the same time, you know, what Nate Terry was saying about Prince York, how y'all feel about, you know, the whole situation where her saying this, you know, because many people are saying, hey, this ain't the first time, you know, that she said something like this. That's what people saying. Y'all got y'all coffee? Y'all lit? Y'all up this early? Hmm? Oh, yeah, king of content. Who that right? Oh, okay, Sherelle. I ain't know you was on deck. Yeah, you know, I usually come through with the music in the morning. I'm just coming through with the review. This like the wake up update to the update and review. Yeah, I just want to know. Like I say, man, the whole time yesterday, you know, like I say, even talking to Nate Terry is kind of ironic how it all happened. You know, I will say that to say the least, because, you know, just her being, you know, like a topic of discussion and us just, you know, just chopping it up or whatever. It's like, damn, I ain't think out of all that shit right there, you know, that it was going to go that way with what took place with Prince York. Boy, it's a lot going on. What did I didn't hear his interview. What did he say? You say you watched the interview? Okay, see, I didn't know anything about the interview. I don't even know how to spell his name. On Instagram? Oh, okay. You said thanks, YouTube. Oh, you got the notification, bet. Already, try hoes. You already know what it is, man. Say, York did what, a video or something? Was it in response to what Nate Terry was saying? That's what it was. It was in response to that. It was in response to what Nate Terry was saying. Okay, here we go now. It's my first time hearing this. You said, yeah. She said, what? She said, after the tears, then the cash out. Say, good thing you was checking. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I'm glad you was checking. Oh, yeah, you know we be lit. I try to keep you on the update with the update. Put me on, what did she say? You got Instagram? Can you DM me on Instagram? DM me on Instagram. Yeah, I'm not by the computer, so you can't call in like that. You on Instagram, hit me on Instagram. I didn't see it. I'm trying to find out. Say, you hope it was? Sherelle said she lying her ass off. Uh-oh, morning, what's good? What Prince York say? Uh-oh. What did Prince York say? Y'all gonna have me going to get at him. I'll be reaching out to him. Hey, I need to know. Oh, and make sure you run them likes up too, man. We sitting on a 41. Yeah, make sure you run the likes up for me. You know, as always, we want to get these videos through the recommended, suggested videos. Every last one of them. Hold on, let me get plugged in with a few people. You know how I be when it's early. That's why if you got a notification this time on your phone, put a 1 in the chat. If you got a notification from YouTube. Because I see a few people say that they was just scrolling. Oh, that's dope. Okay, bet. Okay, good. Because you know how they been doing for the past couple days. Yeah, they be with the shadow banana. Okay, dope. Just making sure. Sometimes they do that. But yeah, what was his response? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. You say what was the response? April, what's up, April? Chantel, good morning. Trying to find out. They say something going on with Prince York. Because I actually had somebody contact me and told me that they was going to send me this video. I don't think that they were able to send the video to me. Yo, me, what up? Tyrus, peace, brother. He exposed what he do, Kia, you gon' if you on Instagram, hit me in the DM, Kia. Hit me in the DM. I'm trying to find out. So he did some exposing. What he exposed? See all of the extended talk. Hey, Capricorn John. If I wasn't the king of content, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, that's what's up, mermaid. I'm trying to make sure my people do show up on it. Okay, bet. He did a bunch of lines. For real? You say Prince York was lying? He's saying she begged him to help her. What do we got? Conflicting? Is this conflicting stories? Because that's kind of different from what she said. Shout out to Renee P. Cody, what up? M. Cook, what up? Outlaw, what up? Say talking about he got 3 schools in East Africa. I ain't even gonna say what I'm thinking right now. The only way I'll be able to say what I'm gonna say right now if I get 100 likes. Other than that, I ain't even gonna say what I'm thinking at this point. If you say that he said that he has 3 schools in Africa, straight up, warning. You said warning. Hey, come on, man. You know they go hard. They go hard. Real hard. That is crazy. So they always be conflicting about a money grab. He another Umar. Took the words right out my mouth, especially with him saying that, he has 3 schools, 3 schools in Africa. Umar say that he was the prince of Pan-Africanism. Weird, ain't it? The prince of Pan-Africanism. Oh my goodness. That's why I say, man, we starting off this morning early. That's right, Sherelle. I appreciate you. So you must have missed that. He say he from East Africa. What he say, his family, or he saying that's where he from and then moved to New York? He got to know something we don't know. It must be something that was missing out. Like how the 18 missing years of Jesus' life was. Something missing out. Remember the 18 myths, the Aquarian gospel. They call it the Aquarian gospel and shit. Yeah, that's the 18 missing years of Jesus' life. You feel me? That wasn't up in that book. It wasn't up in that Bible. In that Aquarian gospel though, it explained all this. It explained everything in the Aquarian gospel. It explained the seven logos symbol. You know what the seven logos symbol is? You ever heard of the seven logos symbol? The seven logos symbol is a red star with four non-intersecting blue lines that's broke up. And each of them four non-intersecting lines can easily be viewed as a 360 degrees, each one by 90 degrees. And 90 times 4 is 36, which 90 degrees by 4 is 360 degrees. Talking about that Aquarian gospel, talking about that seven logos symbol, talking about everything that forever was, will, and more will be. Talking about them seven creative spirits, talking about them seven words that's first stated in the Aquarian gospel. There's some science with all that. There's some science with all that, but that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to wake it up on the science. You know, I just want to know what everybody thought about yesterday. That's all. Yeah, I just want to know. Hey, you know one thing that I find interesting? 50 ain't said nothing, have he? 50 ain't said nothing, have he? Huh? And yesterday was something else. Oh, well, we got to get the update to the update. Every day now, I want y'all to be looking forward. Man, be looking forward for the update with the update, all right? Let me go ahead and get the update with the update right quick. Yeah, exclusive update to the update. Let's go, man. This on 50 Nature, boy.
I've been sitting back peeping game on some shit. You know what I think going on with Clubfoot, why he ain't been going live like that much. He been talking about how tired he is and sleep and shit like that. I think something happened with that motherfucking blood pressure. Clubfoot ass had to take his ass to the doctor. His health fucked up right now. Look, hey, look, he on there eating soup and shit right now. I made it spicy so it can help clear up whatever's going on, with the, yeah, something wrong with Clubfoot health. Clubfoot had to take his ass to the doctor. That's why he been offline.
9 times out of 10, that's why that motherfucker done been low key.
You notice he ain't been drinking no Hennessy and shit like that, like he usually do, where the Henny at and all that shit. Clubfoot done had a spell with that blood pressure. They done shook his ass up and scared him. Ain't nothing wrong with Clubfoot right now, but he's scared about that health.
That's the update with the update.
Like you say, on P game with the P game. Just sit back and look. Clubfoot scared. Just look at the look on his face. He got a look of fear on his face. He done had a scare with his health, with that blood pressure. He was just talking about blood pressure on his live a minute ago.
See there? And that's for real though. That's the update with the update. And like I told y'all, and that's just confirmation with the update from J-Star, and it's real because I told you I be drinking milkshakes and stuff, man. I told you I'm Babylon. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. You drink what you drink. You eat what you eat. You feel what I'm saying? Right, But one thing about it, you don't be hearing me coughing and sniffling and, doing all that stuff, sucking up mucus and stuff. For him to be eating all that raw organic stuff, and eating from the earth and giving back to the earth and stuff like that, it's kind of rather ironic, that he would be sick. It's kind of rather ironic, that he would be, going through this stuff, needing soup and stuff and all that. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, 50 Nature, boy? Like, you that motherfucking sick? Like, what done happened to you? Like, now you ain't turning up. Now you not drinking the Hennessy and stuff. You ain't even drinking no wine now. Like, damn, you broke down now. Like, what's going on with you? Like, what? Damn, like that's
Let's go, man. That's on 50 Nature, boy.
That's weird as hell to me. But it do motherfucker make sense. And now, right, people can sit back and just peep it for what it's worth. You know, although this is something that he hasn't, you know, publicly addressed. He hasn't said anything about it, but you got to ask yourself, like, why would they be doing that? Why would they be fixing soup and shit like that or whatever? And for that matter, why even would he even be sick? Like, you know, like this is not wintertime. I understand people get summer colds and stuff like that, but this is now becoming somewhat of a consistent pattern, you know, for people and for someone who's supposed to do things differently from us, but, you know, supposed to be, you know, living healthy. How's he living healthy? All that mucus and stuff. I thought you was on a alkaline diet, non-mucus diet and stuff. I thought that's what you was into. Don't make no damn sense to me. Full of damn mucus. You right about that. Say drinking soup, drinking smoothies and stuff. Now, I'm not against anybody that drinks a smoothie. Hey, you know, I drink smoothies. I just drink different kind of smoothies because I'm Babylon. The smoothies I drink different. Like me, the way I go grab like 6 ice cubes and I drop them janks in the blender. Wang to the wang. Then I get some oatmeal, you know what I'm saying, that ain't even made. I drop that off in there, wang to the wang. Then I drop, you know what I'm saying, that almond milk off in there, wang to the wang. You feel what I'm saying? Then drop some peanut butter off in that jam jank, boom, then hit the blender. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of smoothie I fuck with. Now, you can eat like kale and a bunch of other stuff, but I don't eat that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, I ain't had no problems yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, you feel me? So, you know, I'm on some prison, you know, do what it do, you know what I'm saying? Like some breakfast meal type of shit. Sometimes drop the raw egg off in that motherfucker and then bust it down or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know, the type of smoothies and stuff that 50 needed, obviously, because 50's sicker than a motherfucker, you feel? Yeah. What's up, Queen Mermaid? Oh, you fucking with it? You fuck with that talk? You fuck with that talk? That's what's up. So you say thanks for the recipe, man. That thing go hard. Hey, Seahorse, I'm telling you. Hey, look, Seahorse, but I'm gonna tell you how you really intensify the smoothie. You intensify it by actually using brown sugar. By using brown sugar. Brown sugar is the best. Brown sugar oatmeal. Man, excuse me. I'm telling you, it will electrify you. You will be like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You will not believe it. I'm telling you that. You will not believe it, y'all. But, you know, like I say with him, we seeing now, you know, somewhat that it is obvious that there is a sickness. There were people that were speaking about incurable diseases. Malia had to go to the infectious disease specialist. So, you know, when we factor in all of these things that we heard, we found out to be true, we can look at some of the benefits of 50 Nature Boy. You know, Malia, Efru, and Aya, you know what I'm saying, being in Georgia and say, well, hey, did 50 of them have to come back, you know what I'm saying, for her medication? Is he using her medication? You know, there's people that even think to a degree that, you know, he is even sick, not bad off sick, but sick to the point where he's been able to stabilize, you know, whatever problem or whatever health complication that came along with him not doing certain things or observing certain, medications. Although he's played for quite some time as if that he was the person with the uncanny ability to be able to heal people. He lied, played like that he was Tahuti. He's nowhere near a healer. We witnessed the death, you know, of Mama Dia. And as witnessing the death of Mama Dia, he gave her a very wrong impression. He gave her a wrong impression about who he was and what he was about. He didn't heal her. He allowed for her to die. He led her with the impression that she should abandon, you know, taking her normal, you know, medication, all of that and more. Like, this person is responsible for doing that, you know, whereas he also, you know, in turn told Neytiri Janae that, you know, as she stated that, you know, he could heal her as well. Everyone were caught up in disbelief. Everybody had the impression that this person had, you know, the possibility to heal them, to help them out. He did not heal people. What he did more than anything, not even looking at STDs, what he did was he caused somewhat of a germic plague. He caused a plague against the masses of people, even the incorrect thinking, the incorrect judgment, the incorrect concepts that these people have. He's responsible for all of that. Dictator, fuck nigga, he's all of that in one. So of course I can understand, you know, through the karmic results right now of what we're seeing. He's supposed to be sicker than that. When you got a person that is that sick psychologically, and when I say that sick psychologically, you know, when a motherfucker don't understand how sick that they are, for a time had to observe a certain medication in order even to be considered as being sane to a degree. Okay? By him not being on those medications, that's when you see those 50 different personalities. You see those 50 different characteristics, all this different back and forth. Dr. Bishop, hey, give me to a box. We're going to play Dr. Bishop. Yo, look here, yo. I could do a good ass motherfucking, you know, Richard Pryor impression and shit like that, but I'm not about to be doing that shit for no hour because I don't get paid to do that. Normal, regular actors don't get paid to do that. Reality TV stars don't get paid to do that because, you know, behind the camera, you know, once the camera stop, cut, you know, then it's, okay, now you come in with this, then you do that, and you say this, and you say that. Like, no. We're not doing that. Yeah, he is definitely detached from reality. He definitely detached. I seen that comment. He deeply motherfucking detached from reality, as well as the people who surround him, you know, on the daily. The people that think what he's doing is fucking okay. They all fucking detached. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Oh, I had to make sure that I had a caught up. They had glitched my chat. I had to hit that motherfucker on live. They had stopped my damn chat. I don't know what the hell happened. And then when I'm live with the phone like this, the shit just pop on the screen. So they're gonna be the first to go in zombie apocalypse. Man, look at here. I don't even think the zombie apocalypse, I don't think it's strong enough to be able to convert their ass over. Like they can't even transform their ass. They too far gone. They too far gone. You feel me, Rocky? They too far gone. It ain't nothing you could do or say. I'm telling you, Two Fly. What up, Pat? Dr. Bit say get on your nerves. Man, that shit clown as a motherfucker. Right, they already motherfucking zombie. They already walking dead. Say a real life character from the movie Split. I'm gonna have to see what that is. Say Split. I know one thing, Nate Terry said she seen that clown. Nate Terry said she done seen a whole bunch of clowns in her life. Say the zombies won't eat them. The zombies won't eat them. Now look, now ask yourself this, right? Now the way how Ty News was live and Nate Terry came over there, right? Ask yourself this. Now, by me asking Nate Terry a series of questions, why do you think that Velvet would never let me interview her? Put it in the comments. I'm interested in these answers right here. I just want to know. It's kind of weird. But why wouldn't she say, well, hey, I ain't got nothing to hide? You know what I'm saying? Sure, let's set up an interview. And I can say, just like I told the other woman, I just throw you all of the beans. Like I ain't pressed for the beans like that. You know what I'm saying? It's the art. She's not willing to tell the truth because I can get to spill the beans slow. Go ask the question she don't want to. That's what I'm thinking too, Carolyn. She can't tell the half. No. Right. She'll talk to everybody but me. Which interview are you asking what I thought about Miss Priscilla? I think Velvet. When she's fully done. Fully done. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't thought about that. Yo. Man, look here. I didn't even think about that. I'm dead serious. I didn't. But like I said, that just let me know. Yeah, y'all thinking outside the box. Say, I don't know. Janae on Poltergeist. I don't know, Ari. I don't know. I don't even know if it's safe to say, you know what I'm saying, that she would have her own Poltergeist, but man, this is real though. Yeah, this is most definitely real. I think, to be honest with you, y'all, after talking to Niza, after building with Niza, I think people, you know, ex-members or even people who had abandoned the cult or abandoned the script, you know, may have seen that video and have said, well, hey, you know, this person was not disrespectful, forceful, nor were they aggressive, but only wanted to know what was going on. Sometimes you have to push people along, man. Like, if they going through some stuff or whatever, like, I don't know if you ever been in a jam or whatever and needed help. Say they know I know the real. You think that's why they not trying to talk? Man, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. And two, though, you know what I think is mad weird? And I just keep putting my joint out too, but I'm going to tell you what I think is weird as hell, y'all. I think it's weird how it's people that think that Nature Boy is intelligent only because of certain areas that he connect with them on. I'm like, damn, y'all don't never talk about politics. Y'all don't talk about war. Only thing y'all talk about is like some futuristic dumb shit. And him connecting some shit back to some fake ass shit and about sex and stuff. It ain't about nothing else. Like, he don't never discuss politics. He couldn't tell you what was going on. He couldn't tell you the state of affairs right now. None of that stuff. Some people be thinking Club for the Intelligent. They be over there listening to him. Either that or they in a trance. Okay, so then I keep seeing people saying that he's not, that he's not that intelligent. If he's not that intelligent, then what is it that got them people sitting over there listening to his dumb ass, his retarded, stupid ass, web foot, yeah, that leather feet, who in the entire hell, why would those people be over there listening for as long as what they're listening to then? Why? So they just listen to somebody that's dumb as hell for that long, just sitting over there, just watching him while he brushing his hair? He got the women scratching them crabs up out his head and stuff. You say he a hustler? No, I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, they be over there scratching them crabs and shit up out that motherfucking head. I'm just trying to figure it out, like, what the fuck is it? They be over there dropping all them, hey, look, dropping all them dragons on Clubfoot. Look at here, dropping all the motherfucking dragons on Clubfoot. Now then, when you think about King World, and King World got a little bullshit ass $3 fee. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people look out, send me like a little 10, a little 15, something like that. But like him, consistently, this motherfucker can be live, getting $20 dragons and shit. Motherfucker throwing them $20 shields and shit. Boom, boom, boom. Shields jumping all up on the screen. I'm like, well, damn, it gotta be something for a motherfucker to be doing that. And I don't force a motherfucker thing or be begging you to run it up, run it up, run it up. Only thing I be saying every now and then is hit the damn like button. But what the fuck? Like, so why the fuck you wouldn't be running my motherfucking $3 up if they support that weak motherfucker and help this motherfucker stay consistent in carrying on the fuck shit? How couldn't you be all in together and say, oh, well, let me run it up with World. It ain't but $3. Let me run it up. What the fuck is that? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Like, how the fuck do that make sense? We know the motherfuckers that follow him is retarded than a motherfucker. Come on, stop playing. Who been putting that work in on this motherfucker? Making sure this motherfucker ain't out here scatter dancing and doing all this fuck shit other than recording a motherfucking video. That shit weird. That shit, if it's weird to you, hey, if it's weird to you, that motherfucking shit to me don't make no sense. You say there's fans on Bigo, not on, man, look at here. Yeah, and when you say fans, you got to think about that being a totally different app. Like, for a long time, I was stuck on Facebook. Like, I was fucked up. Anything that, man, I was on Facebook. Like, when I first went to Instagram, I was like, this shit look weirder than a motherfucker. Then they start blending that shit all together and making all the motherfucking apps look like that and shit. Hold on, you say crazy recognize crazy? You say crazy recognize crazy? Come on, man. Come on, yo. So we got their attention. Oh, hey, look, I love it when I get their attention. It's all good, though. See, they come over and watch, too. You got to understand 50 Nature Boy. He be tuned in, too. I don't know why I ain't got but 148 likes, and I'm thugging 206 people up in here. I can't get no likes. Y'all ain't going to drop them likes. Y'all ain't going to run them likes up. Y'all ain't going to run them likes up. Y'all ain't going to run them likes up. That's what I'm... And it ain't even a thought of him being off Bigo. As I told you with that other app, he wasn't going to stay consistent on that other app because that other app it's like the camera is pixelated. It's not as crisp and clear like an Apple camera. You know, like an iPhone camera, it's not crispy clear. See, this motherfucker always want to be seen in the best light. And I don't think on that app that the filter is as great as of on what that it is for and to him while being on Bigo. See, this motherfucker got an image to maintain. He got people that he's still lying to. You can only imagine what this motherfucker behind the scenes be telling these people that be sending this stuff to him. He probably done gave them all type of false impressions, false hopes. He's told them, you know, that they'll be able to do this and that, and I'll do this and that. And don't make good on none of the stuff that he say. None of the promises that he make. He don't make good on none of that shit. You say they wear makeup, man, hell yeah, they wear. I've been told you, man, they like that putty cream. Remember when I told you about that putty cream? Y'all thought I was joking. Yeah, y'all thought all that shit was a joke, but when y'all start looking deeper within it, then y'all seen what I was saying. Yo, family. So what do y'all think about what y'all think about Neytiri's makeup? Yeah, you know what, Von Love, I can agree. I can see where you coming from. You say who we talking about? Oh, I got you, beautiful spirit. I got you. So they puppets. Okay, bet. I got you. I got you, Pearl. Say she cute, but she got such. Hey, that's what. Hey, yo, Rocky, you be on point, yo. You be on point like a motherfucker. You see that shit, and I was noticing that too. Like once that she started to speak on things that were insecurities for her, saying that no one will protect her, and it's just her, and she got to do this stuff by herself. Because that's why I was asking, like, well, where's your father? You got a brother, a male cousin. You see what I'm saying? I was like, where them folk at? Right. You say she need validation? Oh, thank you, beautiful spirit. I appreciate you. You saying nothing cute if you right about that shit right there. I done seen some people with some low ass motherfucking self-esteems and shit straight the fuck up. Now you can't live your life like that. You can't do it. Hey, good look, Nobi, Outlaw, Tekka, what up? Shannon, what up? Falana, appreciate y'all. One time with it, one time. Excuse me, you can't have low self-esteem. And not only is that unattractive, because people say that ain't cute, but not only is it unattractive, but it actually shows to me that there has been a stagnation in growth and development, and even into womanhood. So before a woman her age could even get into the process, of adhering to a sisterhood or being a part of a working, exercising sisterhood, she first got to understand and come into womanness. You feel me? And that's womanhood, hanging around older women and then understanding the mentality. Because with all neighborhoods, there's a mentality that's connected to that hood. That's why now they call it the hood, because it's a mentality. You feel me? And that's the only way to be able to obtain, like that level of womanhood, by seeking out, the counsel of older women so they can impart some of the ways of old onto her. And like, she don't really know that. That's why, you see now she run from this spot to this spot, and whoever telling her whatever that sound halfway, right, legitimate or correct, she gonna run with it for the time. You see, she gotta, sit back and listen to these stories and reflect, on what's being said, because, in our life, like, we don't know everything, but we can come in contact with people that have experienced some things that once that they share their life with us, it could possibly change our life. It could also give us some insight, and it might even serve as an instrument or an assistance to whatever it is that we're going through. Say they don't love themselves like they proclaim. And you know what? That's a very bold statement. I appreciate you putting that in my chat. Like, shout out to you. Forever more blessings, man, and continue, strength to you and your family. Like, straight up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta like really pay attention, yo. Like, this guy's constantly, getting these people to state, I love myself, but they don't really love themselves. And you can see on how valueless, how non-valuable, that each and every one of them are, because, in order to truly attain, love, which is the highest form of understanding, you first got to come into one with loving yourself. You can't be loving a whole lot of another person without properly, correctly knowing how to love yourself. Like, it just doesn't make sense. That's why certain people will settle for any type of affection, and they will misinterpret that shit for being love. And it happens a lot. And that's what I was, explaining to her. Like, don't, misperceive having sexual intercourse or being with multiple men. Don't, like, assimilate sex. Don't equate that with love. Because if so, what you're saying is you've loved several people, you see, and what you don't do is you don't live. You can live. Okay, so if you lived, know as well as understand, when you do the mirrormatics and look at it reverse backwards, you know live equals devil, which is demonic, which is Beelzebub, which is angel of the bottomless pit. They got to do with all of those different energies before you can even start talking about opening up chakras and some shit like that. You got to really start dealing with etymology and get a better understanding of on why certain colors were even put in context, and why for different geographic settings that certain prophetic entities came about and what they delivered for common people. Okay, just understand that shit, because if you listen to that dumb motherfucker, If you listen to that dumb motherfucker, he ain't gonna do nothing but be talking in circles, but can't even explain to you 720 degrees. He hasn't even explained 360 degrees or what a figure 8 is, breaking down 180 degree science within itself, even breaking down 32 degrees, you know what I'm saying, which is frozen. Like, he's not a person, that got knowledge itself, but he's somebody and around a group of other peoples that claim that they God, but are not God divine, because they don't know the lost and found lessons. They don't know the supreme alpha beta. They don't know the bomb. They don't know anything that got to do, with the life within itself, of being God body. Something for years I taught, I counseled, I've been in, showing proofs on yards within ciphers with brothers just building and discussing the life, discussing, when a lot of this first started and who certain people were, and what part that they played within all of these different storylines now. And these people that we've come to know of, oh, this person did this person did that. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? This person did this person did that, but they still, connected to this person too, and that's one thing about it. If I get a loaf of bread and the middle piece of the bread is molded, I don't want the whole motherfucking loaf of bread. I ain't just taking out that one motherfucking piece that's molded, okay? It was a reason why only the middle piece was molded. And it's the reason why inside of that plastic, that mold within itself can be able to mold the entire motherfucking loaf of bread. So I don't want none of it. So if any one of them motherfuckers connected to any one of this bullshit that got to do with any of this psyop ass, Illuminati ass, MK Ultra ass shit, I don't deal with none of it. I don't give a fuck what they did, who the fuck they was, who they know. I don't care about none of that. You can't son me. I'm not trying to hear that shit. That's you in the motherfuckers fan club. I'm not in no fan club. I got my own motherfucking movement. If I was in a goddamn fan club, I'd be running around here trying to get on everybody motherfucking shit, which I don't have to do. Okay. So with what I've been doing consistently, I maintain with doing that shit. I don't listen to no weak motherfucker that's not telling me shit. That's not empowering me. That's not strengthening me. That's not even making me do critical thinking within itself. Come on, y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. So, like I say, with a woman that would think, that, being with multiple people, like that's some, form of love, I just wanted to, correct that, in its totality. Like, you're not, in love, or you don't need to love someone else and, whatever thou art looking for and shit, thou is or willeth, need to love they motherfucking self. That's the main damn thing. Like, we got to start loving us. Like, you look a certain kind of way, you better get into loving yourself. And if it's a way that you can change it because you don't like it, you better get on your shit. You better get on your motherfucking shit, like straight the fuck up. You don't like your situation. Oh, I don't like, cause I just feel, I don't like this car and this. You better motherfucking start thinking of some ways to motherfucking get you a motherfucking car and finesse that motherfucking shit, or get on your motherfucking grind. You know what I'm saying? Adopt you another motherfucking hustle, get another stream of income, because shit is real. You don't listen to motherfuckers that stagnate you, that, you can't resonate with, you don't get good vibrations from. That's why you don't hear me listening to no motherfucking bullshit. You don't hear me listening to no MK Ultra ass motherfucking bullshit, because I know that type of music don't do shit, but it's designed to make you feel good. But throughout karmic episodes, throughout that hurt system, I understand that it's different drum patterns and different keys that'll bring about a duality. You be happy and jumping around and pumping and nodding your head and then carrying on. Every time you nod your head, you ain't doing nothing but pressing even further down the rams of karma. That's all that you doing. You opening up gates. You opening up rams. You don't even know about portals and shit. You sitting here talking about you playing with these cards and shuffling cards and telling motherfuckers they sign and shit. I don't need to know no motherfucking sign. I know all of the motherfucking signs. You understand? I'm an original man. I know all the motherfucking signs. I don't need to know shit about nothing in nobody, Venus or Saturn or Uranus or none of that shit. One of my cats out of my 12 cats was named Pluto. You know what I'm saying? Before Airflu name was Pluto. You know what I'm saying? When motherfucking Mickey Mouse was connected to Pluto. Why you think I got the shirt on, motherfucker? Like, I'm not slow. Like, I don't see one of the things that the ancestor told me, right? You know, already know, man, more power, more strength through the family of the ancestors, right? But Dr. Francis Cress Welsing explained this years before, you know, about different characters, you know, signs and symbols, and how signs and symbolisms would be the main thing to dictate our life within the wilderness of North America, because we don't know what these things represent and how that these things serve and pose as a hindrance for us. Like, straight the fuck up. Like, look at it within itself. You'll sit back and you'll watch football all motherfucking day. You'll watch a motherfucker throw a brown ball all day, and then motherfucking kick the ball through a white goalpost, right? But at the same time, you'll watch a motherfucker bounce a brown ball and then shoot it in a white hoop, won't you? You see? And this programming within itself got you so fucked up that you would be so inclined to go to the pool hall and motherfucking shoot a motherfucking white ball and knock off all the damn color balls off of the damn table. And see, when she explained that, you know, with signs and symbolism, a lot of other things started to make sense. That's why I don't even wear clothes with certain colors, because I don't even want to open up certain energies that don't align themselves with me, just because of the type of person, you know, who I am. And when you say Venus, I read the book from front to back, Mars versus Venus. Read that shit. I read that shit before Nature Boy was even talking about, you know what I'm saying, the black man's God, the understanding of black woman, and correctly spoken. Her name is Shahrazad Ali. That's her name. And that's a sister that I met in person at Temple number 36 on Tuckasegee Road in Charlotte, North Carolina at Muhammad's Mosque. So, you know, like, don't get on here playing, you know what I'm saying, like you got a degree, because I know that you're not. That's why you would never battle me. That's why you don't want to build with me. You know you can't stand the test of time even from being interviewed with me, because I can prove there's more points that's against you than the things that actually favor you. Okay, period, point blank. But you know, like I say, and I didn't have intentions of coming in here building either. Okay, I just came in here with a little update with the update. You know what I mean? And I always got to tell y'all that too, so people don't be thinking I be trying to get in their lane. Say the devil always cowers in the face of, oh, and that's why I'm the king of content too. See, I don't just roast and all that dumbass shit. See, we can be in here, you know what I'm saying, getting this work too from me dropping these jewels. So that's why I'm the king of content. You know, for anybody that don't understand that, you know, like just me on the camera, nothing on here, no shit moving around and none of that. That's why it's the fuck like that. Okay. Yeah, just so you understand that you won't have to ask nobody what that means. That's what the fuck this mean right here. And for the people that's in this chat, not just so much as the people, you know, that are listening in the bushes right now, this is the support, this is the love, this is the reason why did I do this. I do this for people not only that want to know, but people that enjoy this content. See, I can't speak that much for people that enjoy 50 Nature Boy content, because half of the time I don't even be on this motherfucker. My face don't even be on this motherfucker. That's why I'm on here now, to show you who the king of content is. I don't have to schedule shit. You don't have to make no motherfucking flyer. This ain't no motherfucking event. It's just whenever the fuck that it go down, just like in real motherfucking life and actual motherfucking time. That's just what the fuck it is. Like pop up, like motherfucking Jack in the Box type of shit. You ain't gotta whine a motherfucking thing with me. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what the fuck that it is. And that's how it's gonna always be. You see, I don't have to do that extra shit. See, it's the extra shit that people like 50 Nature Boy, you know, got motherfuckers tuning into. What the fuck I gotta put on a motherfucking wig for in order to get you to tune in? If you don't tune in for some real shit, you in the wrong chat any motherfucking way. Tell you the damn truth. Because I don't never hear that motherfucker that y'all view as being the Messiah speak on anything close to war, politics, ethic. You know, he might speak on religion, but it's mixed religion. It's not, you know, the science of the religion, okay? We can sit up here and battle all day about what's right about the Bible and what's wrong about the Quran, or what's right about the Quran and what's wrong about the Bible. I don't have time for that motherfucking shit. I ain't even got time for you niggas playing like you the smartest motherfucker out here. You know how long I've been teaching motherfuckers? Like straight up, like all this, you the smartest. Okay, so you the smartest motherfucker, so what? What the fuck do that mean? Like not shit. It don't mean shit. That shit don't mean shit. Oh yeah, because this happened at this time. Man, I don't give a fuck about that motherfucking shit. Damn, these motherfuckers is crazy. And it ain't nothing but some psyop shit. They take after motherfuckers like Nature Boy. Want to argue over some shit. You trying to tell me about my motherfucker. You can't tell me, motherfucker, about me. You can't try to tell me what the fuck to eat. How the fuck you gonna tell me what the fuck to eat? How you gonna tell me what's right for me? What's right for you is what's right for you. Okay? The book as it originated was called How to Eat to Live. Eat to Live. That's what the book was called, okay? It didn't have nothing to do with you should eat like how I eat, motherfucker, or you should do like how I should do, motherfucker. Like, you can't sit up here and try to connect me with some old other shit that you're into. I never said I was from Egypt. I never said I was related to the Anunnaki or none of this shit. I ain't never said I was, a part of the Watusis and my aunt was a pygmy and all this. I've never said any of that, not that rhetoricalism. Come on, man. Y'all into that semanticism out here, but don't want to talk. That's why you uncomfortable with having a dialogue. Motherfuckers that talk shit about you, but never talk to you. Those are the people right there, compulsively, consistently, they got a motherfucking problem with you. You see, being that they got a problem with you, it shows and proves the issues within themselves. I always be open to dialogue because I have a platform, motherfucker. That's why I always be tripping off of like, hey, why you making a video about? Why you just come and talk to me? Why you making a video about like, what the fuck is this? Like, I got an established platform. Like, did you not know I interview people, or you just thought I just roast people, or oh, you just gonna go with, oh, he ain't got a haircut, oh, but you don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you don't know what the fuck I done been through, or what the fuck going on, or how much I work, or none of that, but you listening with somebody else telling you about something, but my, all right, okay, proceed. But anybody want to call in? If you're on Instagram, and you could just hit my DM, just be like, just hit yep or whatever. You can call in. I try to get me a few people up in here, so that the people can hear you guys weigh in as well. I know it may be some stuff that that's on y'all mind too, or might want to share with the rest of the people that's tuning in. Who knows? This is the early edition of the live stream of King World on the phone while he's sitting in the motherfucking car. You think I'm a great public speaker for real? I didn't even take the class. I didn't take the class. I didn't. I ain't take it. Yeah, public. Yeah, that's what it was called too, public speaking. I didn't even take the damn class. I read the book though, but I ain't take the class. I read the book because I was bored. And when I read the book on public speaking, it reminded me of English 111 and creative writing for prose. Yeah, I do be speaking from the heart. I be on some other shit. What's up, your favorite? What's up with mentally challenged people want responsibility? Listen, man, some of the motherfuckers do. That's what, man. What? Say the book is just as good. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, man. Hey, that's why I say, like, we a whole live community. I don't know if y'all understand this or not, but, like, if you look at me, like, right now, me being live, us chopping it up, like, when I look at the likes of the amount of people that's in here, like, it's 214 likes, it's 237 people, like, this is how strongly we all are on the same fucking page. Do you understand that shit? Like, we fuck with each other like that. You say I'm a natural. I'm not I thought you said I was a natural. I was saying, what the hell? A natural brown eyes? Nah, I just be demonstrating. Say the book is better when you smarter than the teacher. Say for that Bernie Mac. Oh, shit. Okay. And like I say, man, just kicking it with y'all, that, I kind of got off from, initially what I was talking about. But yeah, that's the theme of it. Like, I just wanted to know, like, what people not only thought about, the engagement with me, me and Ty News, engagement on Ty News platform, with Neytiri Janae. That's not the only thing, just overall, like how you guys felt about everything right now. And then I get to, because like normally when people come on my platform, like on here, y'all know exactly how I am. So one of the things I can't stand is people like talking over people. Like I understand like when you interject to interrupt the person, but when that happens, like two people can't talk at the same time. So I'm cool with just letting people just rock out and just build, on the platform. And the reason being because I like to listen to the bills too. Yeah, I like listening to the bills, so that's why a lot of times you don't hear me when people be on my panel. I know a little bit of stuff, Brown Eyes. Yeah, that eat to live, yo. That's right. So you've always said that the hands of the heart is the most organic, real side. Yeah, real talk. Like we're whole. Look, it's 2:23 now. See, that's how many people agree. Like we a community. I've been had this network, but now it's more into like the development of a community. It's the development of a community. That's what it is right now. And it may be weird to you, just from tuning in and listening to it, but it's a whole live reality for me after working so hard, making an attempt to, get people to, see what my standpoint was on certain things only because I knew the people that followed 50 Nature Boy, and they would sit back and listen to certain stuff that was being said and how that may have given them somewhat of an avenue to know my next move or to know what we were doing. You see, I've been around for a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, you already know, man. Shout out to Ty News. You already know. Yeah, you already know. Hey, Sharana Brown, I feel you. I feel you. And you know what? And I appreciate you putting that in my comments too, because that's real though. Like some people really do be weighing on that shit, like because they got a certain level of beauty and shit. Like they don't really like see like the ugliness within themselves, because I've seen some of the most attractive women give me some of the nastiest, foulest, reptilian, diabolical like ass, snake ass attitude. Like I done got some musty ass attitude. Hey yo, I spoke to this woman one day. She had like she ain't hear me and just walked right by. I was like, well shit, well fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I mean, I didn't tell her that. I was like, well, damn, fuck it then. I just was speaking to you. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm not pressed. I don't know what you got going on in your life. I'm not that dude you fuck with. I'm not about to chase your dumb ass. Oh, well, you just keep on walking. I guess you just didn't hear it. All right, well, fuck it. Go on about your damn day. That's how that goes. Oh, no. I'm very aware of the energy I give, because you have not only succubuses, but you have like blatant energy drainers. It's motherfuckers that'll drain your energy if you allow them to. It's a motherfucker that'll sit back and listen to you and try to figure out what you're doing and how you're doing it. You say, or when they stare at you, and right, that shit too. Yeah, you gotta watch these energy drainers. They'll have you fucked up. Shit, man, that girl, man, she ain't the only one. I done had a couple women do that shit. I just be speaking like, hey, how you doing? They like they don't even hear you. Okay, fuck it. I ain't about to go out my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Hell no. But one of them don't hear the next one, I'm gonna hear. You feel me? Yeah, we gotta stop giving too much of our energy, in areas and to people who are in fact undeserving of our energy. Whether you know it or not, there's scores of people who would love to view things just as you all view them. But they listen to people. They listen to people who may, you know what I'm saying, have like a one-dimensional view. I get it. I get it. Walking around like a yonic word. She was draining your, nature was draining your energy? For real? Oh, shit. She said Nene was draining her. Nene drained your energy? Ah, man. See, that's crazy right there. I ain't know she was I ain't know she was draining you like that. The fuck? And I keep telling y'all time and time again. Watch this shit, y'all. Watch it, y'all. Watch it. There'll be another storyline created next, something else to derive your attention. And this is all the workings of a person like 50 Nature Boy and how he would make an attempt to get you or to make you or persuade you to forget certain stuff. Oh, no doubt. I appreciate you, Sharon Black. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hey, continuing to do what it do. Hey, I had to go through a whole bunch of shit, man. Like, it's motherfuckers literally that hate me for talking about a motherfucker that ain't got shit to do with them. They motherfucker hate my ass and shit. Man, fuck that motherfucker. I ain't gonna do that over there talking about that old boy. What the fuck? Why are you fucking worrying about what the fuck I'm talking about? Yeah, you fixated on the wrong shit. You need to be working on your art. You need to be working on your craft. You remember what motherfucker, what's that motherfucker name on Martin? When Martin act like he a kung fu guy, what's it, Dragonfly Jones? And they can say, I'm just working on my art, That motherfucker saying that shit, he had that black shit on his teeth. I'm working on my art. That Dragonfly Jones, he was harder than a motherfucker. But yeah, that's what some of y'all need to do, man. Like, work on your art, work on your craft. You know, if it's something that you do or are trying to do, you know, get more into doing that. Put more energy into that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, putting energy into, you know, hating and, you know, watching it, you know what I'm saying? Having animosity towards Bubba like King World. Yeah, don't worry about what King World doing. Yeah, I'm doing what I've been doing. I haven't changed. That's the only thing about it. There's some people that change. I haven't changed. Not one bit. And I won't. So he's a total shapeshifter. He should have been a motherfucking actor. You right about that? You had my Cash App, Carolyn. I appreciate you. Good luck, Kimberly. Felicia, Annie Mae, Falana, good luck, Falana. Shannon, Tika, good luck, Fearless. Nobi, good luck. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for real. Good luck, Margaret. Yeah, y'all show, hey, look, I appreciate your love. See, it's people like Nature Boy that tune into my channel. And when he hear me calling out people's names and stuff, you know, shouting out people who support me, right? Support my team, support whatever that I'm doing. When he hear that, it bothers him because he basically has to create stuff. He has to play Play-Doh. He has to make up stuff in order to receive donations. He has false, fake, pseudo support. He has pseudo support. And, you know, what's different, you know, to me in this era of time as opposed to back in the day is that people now can pass it off, you know, as if they know certain stuff. But then when questioned about certain stuff, that's when they get mad. They get upset. Now, I wasn't even in Nate Terry's chat on Bigo, but I was on my other device and I was recording it. And when I was recording it, some troll went in the chat and was like, why not get World News to do it? And she was like, no, World News, he said this, he said that, he said a whole bunch of stuff. And I just was like, damn. I was like, what does that got to do, you know, with you wanting to get your story out, you know, with you wanting to make it make sense? Like, you all use a terminology, a phrase that I've been saying for fucking ever, make it make sense. You know, you want to make it make sense, but you don't want to talk to the person that's been saying make it make sense. I don't make that motherfucking shit make sense, y'all. Come on, man. Make it make sense, y'all. Somebody, just anybody, I don't even give a fuck who it is, man. Anybody here make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. Come on, man. Y'all is weird. Y'all weird. And before, hey, I'm telling you, yo, like, this shit is like crazy. Yeah, this shit is crazy. She was using the lingo. I'm like, one time. Oh yeah. And that's the thing too. I'm definitely gonna get some answers. Yeah, I'm gonna get some answers, yo. I'm gonna find out some shit. I got some shit I gotta find out today too. I gotta find out this other shit today. To get my strength together. Y'all to get my strength together. And I'll be alright. I gotta go make some other shit make sense too. You know, instead of putting stuff off. That's what, you know, I think is a problem for a lot of the members of Carbonation. They people, you know, who were not able, you know, to, you know, basically commit themselves to something and complete, you know, and see it through completion. That's what I think. I think they people that couldn't, you know, just follow it all the way through to completion. Excuse me. And people like Nature Boy that fed them dreams and false hopes, that fell right along in line with what they had already started out but didn't finish. You see? He just capitalized off of it. He took advantage of it. Took advantage of it. Like, back in the day, right? When I was in the, like, you know, in the drug game and shit, right? I had a homeboy, man. He was older than me. You know, at the time, you know what I'm saying? I was 17 and he was like 33 or 34. But he was a dope boy, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, he had a girl, but then he had another girl that stayed with him. And the only thing she used to do was just clean up his house. She ain't never had to do shit. She ain't never had to pay for shit. He bought everything. She had a whole bunch of kicks and shit, clothes, motherfuckers. She had all kind of shit. She already had her own car and shit, but he was taking care of her and shit, you know, just for the fuck of it. Just for the fuck of it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I look at, you know what I'm saying, women like Nate Terry and how they'll go along for the ride, you know, without questioning certain stuff. If certain stuff is provided, I very rightfully so feel like the members of Carbonation at one time were even promised certain things they still haven't seen. You know, dreams that they still holding on to. There were promises that were made that they still haven't seen yet. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what pretty much kept, you know, Nature Boy kept them stringing along, having them, you know, in the greatest belief that, hey, this or that's gonna happen, maybe one day this. Or that's how I see the shit. That's how I see it, yo. That's the only way somebody could go along with some dumbass shit like what the fuck he be talking about anyway. That's the only way. Well, you say that. You say, yeah, but that's gonna run out soon. They gotta grow up eventually. Not necessarily, Rocky the Goddess. And the reason why they don't have to grow up, because if you look at the situation with John Muhammad and Malvo. You remember that situation with John Muhammad and Malvo? You feel me? And you remember when Malvo was driving and John Muhammad was shooting all the people, the DC sniper and stuff? Right. See what I'm saying? Malvo, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Malvo, he gonna grow up in there. That's where he gonna grow up at. He ain't gonna get no chance to grow up. Just like Michael Jackson didn't get no chance to grow up. He didn't have no childhood. Michael Jackson didn't have no childhood. After the Jackson 5, everybody wished that they could have been a celebrity. Everybody wished that they could have been a star. Look at Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. They were stars on the TV program that was called Full House. Look what happened to their life. They didn't get a chance to be no damn grow into no adult. They didn't have no childhood. They didn't get to. Look at Emmanuel Lewis Webster, how young he was. You see what that does to children? Don't even give them a chance to live. They ain't even experienced shit. I remember everything. Motherfucking nigga knock all the way to hide and go seek, all that shit. I did all that motherfucking shit as a child. That's why I am the way I am today, because it's principles, the fuck that I stand on. Right, ink in the bottle, you stink, all that shit. Like, no, fuck that. I remember all this shit. The fuck? Don't try to change me and give me some foreign ass doctrine and tell me I'm somebody that I ain't. You ain't gonna change my motherfucking name into some shit I don't even know what the fuck it mean. And even the person that translated what the fuck it mean don't even know what the fuck that it mean. You feel me? Come on. Motherfucking non-translatable ass terminologies and shit. Motherfuckers ain't even born, you know, into certain stuff and already have adopted customs from people from different geographic locations, and it's motherfuckers that don't even acknowledge their own motherfucking connected history and want to go online and look up some shit on Ancestry.com. What the fuck is it gonna change after you find out? Not a motherfucking thing. It ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing just because you find out where the fuck you came from. Okay, after you find out, then what? You can be wherever the fuck you want to be. You can say whatever the fuck you want to be. To them, you still a nigga. Straight the fuck like that. So what the fuck do it matter? What the fuck do it matter? Whether you gonna call yourself whatever. Okay, what that's gonna do? What that's gonna do? Okay, because you're this and you're that. Man, you can change your name 100 motherfucking times. It still don't mean shit. Still don't mean shit. You ain't gonna, how many times you gonna change your social security number? Not now motherfucking time. Shut up, man. Come on, man, ain't but 9 numbers, stupid motherfucker. Y'all out here dealing with 26 letters, trying to reconfigure shit, trying to get my people to believe some dumbass alienation ass shit. Fuck is you talking about? I'm trying to mix some shit up. You trying to make me abandon what the fuck I grew up on. You trying to tell me the stuff that my grandmother told me is not as important as what you're saying and what you want me to believe. As if I'm supposed to believe that shit. You trying to tell me what the fuck to eat, but my grandma ate pork for 94 motherfucking years and then died. Stupid motherfucker. So don't try to tell me what the fuck to eat. And I don't eat pork. I don't eat swine at all. But you can't tell me what the fuck to eat or what's good for me to eat. It may be good for you to eat. You don't know my body type. That's just like Latinos. Latinos can eat a whole bunch of spicy food. I can't. I don't eat no spicy food. You feel what I'm saying? I don't eat no shrimp and all that. I don't eat none of that. You eat it, you motherfucking enjoy it. It's not for me. That's for you. That's what people's problem is in the fucking world. You want to tell me what the fuck I need to do. No, you do what the fuck you do. You eat what you want to eat, okay? That's right. You intake what you want to intake, okay? Don't try to tell me what the fuck to read. Don't try to tell me what to listen to. Don't try to tell me what the fuck to think. Don't try to tell me what the fuck to view. Nah, my vision clear. My vision was clear before last year. I didn't need 2020 to come into effect, you know, in order, you know, for me to have a clarified vision. I been knew what the fuck was going on out here. You might not knew what the fuck was going on. I knew exactly what the fuck was going on. Now, as far as who you listen to or who ass you kiss or whoever you a fan of or whoever channel who you dick riding or ass kissing or fart sucking or motherfucking feet smelling or whatever, them might be the people that got your mind fucked up. But not over here. We don't do that at all. That's right. We don't need no star celebrity name over this motherfucker because everybody a team over this bitch. Everybody, anybody can call in. Anybody can, hey, world, can you speak? Yeah, we can do this, we can do that or whatever. But it ain't none of that shit, right? Ain't no big eyes, little U's and all that motherfucking shit. This a team that was built, a team that was established, a team that's still here. Okay? Lower. Nah, we don't do that. Oh, no. Nature boy and the rest of you fuck niggas, don't ever think, you know what I'm saying, that we ain't on your motherfucking ass. I'll be in my car chilling and get on your motherfucking ass. Straight like that. Yeah, you got enough shit to be worrying about, so don't think for a second that King World took a break. Although I'll probably be on Bigo playing music and chilling and stuff. You know, that's how I do. I be chilling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Listen to some good ass music and shit, that's what I do. So, you know, you definitely can't depend on that, but you don't want to engage with those type of vibrations. You want to dislike me based off of what another motherfucker said and miss your blessings. Miss, you know, an avenue for you to be able to open up your, as you call it, your kundalini. You know, and whatever prana you supposed to receive to a degree. Like, see, you missing out on that based off of what other motherfuckers done said or are saying. These people fuck with me respectfully. And I appreciate having more likes than people in my chat. You just don't know how that makes me feel right now. You don't know how that makes me feel right now. It feel like I'm just in a whole motherfucking warehouse of Febreze. I'm in a whole warehouse of Febreze. I'm just walking around smoking a big ass blunt, I'm just smoking a big ass blunt. There's a whole warehouse full of Febreze. Some of the tops open. There's a fan in that bitch. It smell like Febreze in that motherfucker. That's how fresh I am. That's how these vibrations are. Everybody that's in the chat, they feel it. We hear it's lovely. I'm smoking big ass blunts. I'm dumping ashes on the floor, bitch. I'm out here. Oh shit. Oh motherfucker. Oh damn. Oh. That's what I'm telling you. That's how you approach the day. That's the way that you move. That's supposed to be your energy. That's your energy. This is your theme. This is your pace. This is your mentality for the day before you start listening to a fuck nigga. I think like this every motherfucking day. Now, y'all on the other hand, y'all gotta wait on a motherfucker to go live. No, my team already on go. We always on go. It ain't never a time that we don't motherfucking put on, okay? But I be chilling. I report on the cult leader. Y'all mad at the nigga. So you gonna like that 420? Word. Okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna give you a second. Go ahead and roll up. Go ahead and roll up. Let me see. I might got some. I gotta, you know what? I meant to do that too. I meant to buy one of them things, man. I gotta buy a battery pack thing. So when I be chilling. Yeah, cause I was gonna hit the spot. Take y'all with me and chill. You feel what I'm saying? I can't do it right now. Shout out to Ty News. What up, Ty News? Yeah, I can't do it right now. I can't take y'all with me right now because I probably got about damn what 10 or 15 more minutes of battery life. I'm trying to make it through this shit. Let me see. Then I forgot how to switch it. I used to know how to do this shit. I don't know how to do it. Hold on. I tried this shit one time. That motherfucker went to a whole nother page. I was mad as a song bitch too. I was mad as a motherfucker. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I motherfucker hit the other button. I thought it was going to switch over. Man, that motherfucker went to a whole nother channel. You say, what grown woman you know running from Hey, now I think it would have been more understood, you know what I'm saying, if she would have said, you know, I turned around, you know what I'm saying, and seen a clown ass dude behind me. You feel me? I think people would have, you know, embraced that more. They would have been like, well, okay. I'm in utter belief of what you're saying now, you know, because it is some clown ass dudes out here or whatever. Say, hold on. Say I was vegan for years. Also, yeah, you right about that, Boja. That's what I be saying. Sometimes shit can be bad for you. Like, what work for everybody don't work for everybody. Like, straight the fuck up. Like my little cousin Jelly. She can't eat peanut butter. Like, if she eat peanuts or peanut butter, like, she'll swell the fuck up like a blowfish type of shit or whatever. See, like, everything ain't for everybody. Understand that. Just like Neytiri's situation on Ty News platform the other day. Everything ain't for everybody, okay? Once that you done seen, you know, once or twice that you had, you know, relationships that failed. Once you seen that, you shouldn't even have been entertaining a third and a fourth and a fifth time, you know, with consecutive men, you know, thinking that you're in love. She said, I love Solar. That's why I asked her, like, how can you love a person? This person don't even love you. That person don't even love themselves. You don't even know how to love yourself, just as that person has been incorrectly taught how to love themselves by a motherfucker that really hate all of y'all, that, excuse me, that hate all fucking women. Like, what the fuck? Like, how can you even... That shit don't make fucking sense to me. It don't make sense to me at all. A motherfucker that hate women, that's in a polygamous relationship, a motherfucker that hate they self, but make an attempt to get you all to love yourself. What kind of weak, weirdo shit is that? What kind of weak, weirdo ass shit? Shout out to Cola Gang. What up? Yeah, but what kind of weirdo ass shit is that? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get somebody to love themselves. Who the fuck need to convince you to love yourself? Think about that shit. Who the fuck need to get you? Who need to convince you to love your motherfucking self? I'm gonna ask you that. Who the fuck? A motherfucker gotta tell you to wash your ass. A motherfucker gotta tell you to brush your teeth. A motherfucker gotta tell you to pay your motherfucking bills? Did somebody gotta tell who the fuck has to constantly remind somebody of some shit like that? That's like I told y'all every time I heard 50 Nature Boy get online talking about, yo, I was raised around real men. If a motherfucker always come around you talking about that they was raised around something that's real, that should tell you they faker than a motherfucker. What did I tell you a long time ago? If you around a man and you a woman and you got a gay, friend, that's your, your girlfriend, but it's really a guy, but you call it your girlfriend. And if your man come around and if your man is uncomfortable around that gay man, he gay. He gay. He gayer than a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that, okay? Because that's just like a motherfucker sitting up and you having a conversation and you sitting talking about going to buy a used car and a motherfucker just busts out and be like, nah, I don't smoke no crack. They smoke crack. You don't volunteer information. You don't have to tell me you love me. You don't tell me you motherfucking love me. That mean in your heart that you got some motherfucking hate, but you think I'm slow. You love me. How the fuck you love me? What made you wanna volunteer and tell me that? You see, why you gotta constantly reinforce the idea of loving something? Come on, man, stop that shit. That shit natural than a motherfucker, man. You ain't gotta be telling me no shit like that. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Oh, you my friend? I know we ain't friends then when you say some shit like that. I didn't know you faker than a motherfucker then. What the fuck you mean? Oh, we friends? No, the fuck I don't know that. No, I don't. If you had to say that, no the fuck I don't. And you need to go the fuck on. Because obviously you got some extra shit going on, right? You got some other connected shit going on and you done made a pact somewhere else. So you don't love me. You need to make sure you understand what direction to point your love. You need to understand who you're going to give your love to. And obviously, evidently, you have spread yourself too thin with loving all these damn people. Same way with Nate Terry. The fuck? You loved all these people. So did you love Mente? Did you love Loyal? Did you love Solar? Did you love Paragon Meek? Did you love all these people? Did you love Cousin Thailand? Who you were with and people said, certain stuff happened. Like that's the stuff that I'm talking about. And this is why most of these people would rather not speak to me, because I'm going to ask them this as opposed to getting caught up in what they're talking about. Because the more that they talk, only thing gonna happen is you're gonna forget what the fuck you was gonna ask them anyway. You're gonna forget anyway. In your mind, you're gonna have some shit that you talking about. Boom, and you're gonna forget by the time they get through finish, making their statement or whatever, you're gonna forget because you ask them one question, it's gonna take them 5 minutes to answer that shit. Excuse me, 5 whole minutes. You gone then. You lost. Man, look at here. I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I can be anywhere in the world. I ain't got to know nobody. I ain't got to know nobody. I ain't got to know nobody sell no weed. I get weed from anywhere. I can look at a motherfucker and tell if they smoke. Bro, what up, bro? What up? Oh, and hell yeah, with the goddamn, stop it, okay? You don't have to go out searching for a motherfucker like Nature Boy to guide you for anything. That motherfucker don't even know how to use a GPS. Straight the fuck up, he don't even know how to use a GPS. You can't tell me that a person is smarter than me that don't even know what a hypertext mail is. Like, you don't even write code, my nigga. Like, you ain't even nobody. It's funny though, man. I'm like, yo, you not like, this shit is like 5th grade motherfucking math or some shit or whatever, man. Like, you can't be serious right now. Like, women listening to a person only proclaiming to do a certain thing but to never do it, are women that have entertained men in their lives that always told them that they was gonna do something, always promised them shit, always said that this was gonna be this way and that way, etc., etc. I'm telling you, y'all, that's how that's them wish upon a star type of motherfuckers. Like, they always look for a certain type of man. They look for a certain type of man every time. Yeah, and it's sad as fuck, you know what I'm saying, that we seeing women go through this shit out here on social media, but people like 50 Nature Boy, you see, is responsible for this shit. The powers that be, they would rather for us to see our sisters being fucked up every day, getting shitted on, manipulated, tricked, bamboozled, you know, used like a damn $2.99 flow rug from Dollar Tree. Like, they would rather see that, yeah, as opposed to us showing our sisters in a beautified life. See, if this has something to do with Europeanism, if Nature Boy was doing this, you know what I'm saying, to white women, man, it wouldn't be no more Nature Boy. His ass would be gone quicker than a motherfucker. It'll be some TV shows and shit on Netflix, like the motherfucking shows on Keith Raniere and all them other weirdo motherfuckers. You would see all of that. But being that the infliction is being done towards melanated women, this is why you see an insurgence. This is why you see a continuance, you know, of this broadcast online. That's what this is about. See, anything that got with, you know, that got to do with the processive destroying of us as a nation of people, they will back that. This is bigger than even the networks like NBC, CBS, and VH1. It's bigger than that, because what they're doing is they're destroying a large demographic of people at one time, you know, by way of one person putting out a particular negative message. See, the themes behind people like myself, you'll find a lot of people go against me because I go against an energy, you understand, as great as what that fuck nigga is, okay? Shout out to King Kev up in the building. I see you, big homie. Wazai, what's up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, and that's why it's like this. So that's why when you hear that stuff, look, don't take that as nothing, because they would rather, they look, right, pardon me, them motherfuckers, look, they would rather for you not to hear the truth. You feel what I'm saying? As opposed to continue to get rocked to sleep by agent provocateur like 50 Nature Boy, okay? They would love that shit right there. They like, no, don't listen to that motherfucker. Like, don't listen to King World. Like, nah, don't fuck with him. He ain't no good. I don't like him. This, and that. If you fell out with me, I'm gonna tell you like this. Anybody know me in real life will tell you this. If you fall out with me, and this just keeping it all the way real, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you fall out with me, like you had to been on some real bullshit. Yeah, you had to be in some real whole line motherfucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't move like that. I don't carry it like that. You know, like, that's not in my forte. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't move like that. It had to be a reason, you know what I'm saying, for this shit right here. And you got people, you know, now, yeah, that feels some kind of motherfucking way. Hold on, let me get these folks get situated. Pulling up here, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I let these folks get situated. You know how folks be moving around, going to their house and shit. But, yeah. Oh yeah, that shit is real. That's why I say y'all can weigh in. You can weigh in the comments. You know, this like the spot. You know, we hang out. We be building with each other. Yeah, this is what we do. We be building with each other. This is like a whole live forum, a one-stop shop. Like, a lot of us, right? We've decided, you know, not to, you know, go out to the clubs, you know what I'm saying? We decided, you know, not to partake, you know what I'm saying, in events. And we did so, you know, all the while, you know, while us being online together. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's, you know, this is how we hang out right here. Like, I had somebody ask me, like, damn, bro, like, you don't be going out and shit. I'll be like, yeah, I'll be going out. I'll be on YouTube. They were like, what you mean? I was like, because I got a community of people that I fuck with, not a group or a sector of people. I got a community of people that I fuck with. That's why I have a community fucking wall for us all to come there and comment. Like, we have a community of people over here. This ain't just a sector of people and stuff like that. But, you know, people who don't get that, you know, that's why you see people moving around and bouncing from here to there and trying to get in where they fit in and talk about what's hot, or let me see what I'm gonna go live about today. No, when you see people out here that's talking about 50 Nature Boy, like, support them people, stand up on that, make sure you hit that like, share those videos, bring them people to the live stream. And the reason why I say that, because they're sharing a different perspective on everything what's going on and with these people that's involved. And some people, right, they would rather just hate in the comment section after the video. You don't see them during the live streams, nor do you hear or them make of a mention saying anything when the live stream is taking place. You don't hear that stuff. You don't hear that stuff. And I sit up here and I say, well, damn, it's crazy how motherfuckers can talk shit or feel some kind of way, you know what I'm saying, but don't get at me, you know what I'm saying. But then the motherfucker that they talk about all day, 50 Nature Boy, you know, done been over to the channel, that's done been chilling in the comments, got up on the panel, built, and then everything. I'm like, it's just kind of weird to me. Like, you don't want to express yourself. See, like, I'm not your therapist and stuff. Like, I'm not your counselor. Like, you can't sit on the couch and I'm gonna talk to you and stuff or whatever. Like, that's not like my job. That's not like what I do. Like, when people have a disliking of, you know, for people and don't deal with people, like, that's what you do. You like, you stay away from that network. You don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't painstakingly, you know, feel some kind of way, feel threatened or intimidated by them. Like me, I don't be in Nature Boy chat. Yo, I don't be in Nature Boy's chat. Like, I don't be typing in Nature Boy's chat. If I type something in Nature Boy chat, it's gonna be something, you know, to make him think. It's gonna be something, you know, that sticks out. It'll definitely be something, you know, that will make him, you know, change up, you know, the dynamics of what he's talking about, you know, once that he sees me there. So, you know, I'm not just going to be there because I'm a fanatic. I'm not just going to be there and then say, well, hey, yo, oh, no, we cool today, but I was talking about him yesterday. I've seen so many flip-floppers. I've seen so many people configure themselves on here, you know, only for the sake of views, only for the sake of beings, only for the sake of the engagement of having people to support. I've seen it, y'all. I've seen it. And consistently, you've seen people come over go over the 50 Nature Boy chat. And like I say, now you're seeing more women going to 50 Nature Boy's chat and offering him stuff because he has been online, you know, painting, you know, or like illustrating that something's wrong with him or that he's going through something and that someone, you know, supposed to help him out, you know, that he needed support from people and stuff. No, he's an adult. He's a grown man. No one has to run to his aid. If he's supposed to be the Messiah, if he's the prophet, the messenger, if he got all of the answers and stuff, he can tell you about your life through your astrological sign. Why could he not see, you know, things that would serve as a hindrance for him in his life? How couldn't he see those things before that those things happen? Just like Neytiri and other people who read tarot cards and say that they do readings. If you can do readings, well, what did you read from, you know, before you fail or befell on a calamity? You know, what did it say then? Because, you know, obviously, excuse me, obviously something's not right. Something's not adding up, you know, and I'm just keeping it real, you know, and if I'm wrong about that, you know, I'm definitely open, you know, to a build on it. You can explain it if you want to, but that's the only way, you know, that I'm able to make sense out of that shit. I mean, like, if you got that ability, why you can't tell us some other stuff? Just like, I'm gonna give you an example. You know, have you ever seen the movie The Matrix? It was a woman that was on there named the Oracle, and the Oracle was so ill because the Oracle could, you know, tell you everything that was going to happen. She knew everything that was going to happen before that it was happening. Before the architect created the Matrix, she knew that that was going to happen because in character, that person, which was the Oracle, that's how they were designed. But one thing about the Oracle knew everything. But the glitch within the Matrix was that the Oracle didn't know that Agent Smith was going to be able to turn her into Agent Smith. And the reason why she didn't know that Agent Smith was going to be able to turn her into Agent Smith, because being the Oracle and knowing everything, she knew everything that would happen, but didn't know everything that was going to happen within the mind of Agent Smith. So that's how she was changed into Agent Smith as well. That's how Neo was changed into Agent Smith as well, although that Neo was the one, okay? Neo was the one, but Neo was turned into Agent Smith. He was turned into an agent as well. I don't turn, I don't switch, I don't change, I don't turn like on The Walking Dead from a human to a zombie. If you kill me, kill me. I'm not coming back like that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna remain the same. Now there's people who have changed. They have changed their ideals, they have changed their views, their opinion, and their whole fucking perspective on all of this shit. No, all of us over here, we agree, okay? Everybody over this motherfucker agree. Now, for people who disagree, those are the people that you don't see commenting. Those are the people that you don't see tuning in. And those are people that subscribe to a different motherfucking school of thought. Now, I don't know too many other people on here that's talking about this. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about on your shit. Talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. However long that you want to talk about that motherfucking shit, okay? But this is what King World do right here. So with doing that right there and more, for people that subscribe, for people that tune in, you'll see even more of me fucking this motherfucker up every day. And anybody that I'm connected to, you better believe that we don't support carbonation. We'll be going in on their motherfucking ass. And I don't know if y'all watch the video or not. But we're gonna probably do pardon me, because I've been sitting in this damn car. I ain't sweating like that, but I don't want my shirt to be all fucked up. But we're gonna do some commentary too. We'll chop it up on the video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cola James. Cola James did an interview with Mama Nine's mother. You know, we call her Nine for now. Cola James call her just Nine. She don't call her Mama Nine. So Nine's mama. So she talked to Nine's mama. So rightfully so, I want you guys to watch that video. And like I said, if I need to stream that video, I will. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a discussion or whatever. But I seen the video and I kind of feel like rightfully so that nine, you know what I'm saying? Rightfully so, need to speak to Cola James. You feel what I'm saying? Because Cola done already spoke to her mom. So, you know, it's like, you know, ain't too many people, you know, that's done spoke to the parents, you know, of these, you know, members of Carbonation. We're not talking about the Velvet Clout train and her parents and stuff. No disrespect to her or her parents, but that was simply clout. I'm just saying, like, on some real shit. Like, we need to, you know, like, start saluting people that's putting in the work, y'all. Like, straight up, like people that's trying to get answers, you know, as opposed to people that's continuing to keep this, you know, ongoing, never-ending storyline, you know, on social media. You know, that was a groundbreaking interview. Just as Tanu's interview with Neytiri. We've had, you know, groundbreaking interviews within the past few days. You know, it's a lot that's done taking place. So, you know, when the floors open up, you know, when the panels open up, yeah, most definitely, like, come through, you know, share your thoughts, you know, whatever that you think, you know, no idea, you know, is wrong. Everybody's subject to, you know, their own opinion. We can agree to disagree. When I say call in, like, call in, share your thoughts. That's what it's about, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay, this phone weird. I gotta fix that thing. I don't like how my phone don't be saying the percent no more. I got another phone and that motherfucker don't be saying that. It's the same phone, but it don't say the same shit. So I don't like that. I gotta get that right. It's like one of them phones where it ain't got the stuff on the top of it and shit. Okay, bet. Yeah, hey, look at here, boy. Them back-to-back interviews. It's even more. I got probably about like an hour and some change before Neytiri came on the panel, you know, from Ty News platform. Ty Smith on Bigo, the big top, 1228, the big top. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go to work. Okay, that's what's up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you just being up in here with us. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, the big top, the big top, the big top. Yeah. That's what your other account's supposed to be called, the big top. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Yeah, but it's like, we gotta be supportive of people, man, that's doing real stuff, man. Like you gotta stand behind people. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and like I say, I gotta, you know, give another shout out to Ty again, you know, along with Cola. Like Ty, you did a good job. You did a good job. And like I say, it's a lot of people, you know, that's done came around me. Like I done heard people say all type of fuck shit, and I just be tripping off of it, right? But I'll tell you like this, it ain't too many people, right, that did what I asked them to do. You see what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck she did. It ain't got shit to do with nothing else. Like if a motherfucker asks you to do a fucking job, that's what the fuck that you do. Like that's what I'm on here. I'm not on this motherfucker for recreation time. Like y'all support me. This done turned into a fucking job for me. So no, we're not gonna, you know, start changing stuff up. When you do stuff what's asked of you, that's how you get those results, man. A lot of times people don't want to interview with me because of what motherfuckers done said about me. So I even had the idea, yo, let's put her in position, you know, let's let her talk to these people. Let's let people like Cola James talk to people. Let's let people like Tony T talk to people. It's a lot of different channel holders out here. And it just so happens that out of a lot of people, Ty was able to do that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I expected. That's all that I expected, you know, from certain people. Hey, just do this right here. Can you do this for me? Can you handle this right here? Some people are not able to like handle tasks. When you do stuff from experience, that's when you have good results. Like I'm gonna give you an example. I'm not gonna ask somebody, you understand, how to purchase a home, you feel me, that's renting out of an apartment. I'm not gonna do that. It don't make sense. I'm gonna talk to the person that owned the home. You know, as she talked to the person that owned the damn network, that ran the network, that interviewed people. You feel what I'm saying? That's what comes out of it. You see? And I look forward to seeing even more interviews of not just Ty, not just Cola, not just Tony T, hell, but other people as well. You see, because you never know when you're going to have an opportunity to be able to build with somebody and to be able to get an understanding, you know, with them. You see, not everybody gonna talk to you. Not everybody's gonna open up and share information with you. Everybody ain't gonna do that. Not everybody feels, you know, that comfortable, you know, with divulging certain information, with exposing certain sensitive material. That's what you had yesterday. That should have been a blueprint for a lot of people that said, oh yeah, I'm about to do an interview. Okay, well, if you about to do an interview, do something that's effective. You wanna see how to do an interview? Go over there and watch Cola James talk to Nine Mama. That's effectiveness. That's how you communicate with people. You don't go all the way, you don't start asking people about their life and start talking about the first time you went to Sears and yeah, I go to Sears, and that's not what you do. That ain't what you do. That don't happen on the news. You don't see news reporters reporting about an accident on a certain street, and then they start talking about, oh, and I feel, oh, boy, that chicken sandwich was good that I ate, and start going off. I do that jokingly, okay? The fuck? Like, come on, y'all, let's get with it, man. It's a movement out here. It's a movement out here. It's more of us than what it is of them. It's more of us than what it is of Carbonation. Think about it. We already winning. We already winning. They gotta watch our shit anyway. They Messiah don't go hard as what we do. They Messiah can't stand toe to toe with the knowledge. They know that. He know that. His voice ain't louder. His bass ain't deeper. Even when I'm not even talking, you know, at this tone right here, it's still effective. It's still effective. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I stay getting them that information, King Cat. Sometimes they don't be wanting it though. Yeah, they don't be wanting it all the time though, bro. Hopefully, man, it's received. So they had no clue what they was getting into. Oh yeah, I know. I don't, man, she knew when she came over there fucking with Ty. She knew what the fuck she was getting into. Ain't like she ain't know who Ty News was. Yeah, man, and shout out to those same committed, dedicated, faithful people that down thumb my videos. Like, I appreciate you. Of course, you see my channel's grown. I've expanded. Shout out to Mac J. You know, it's shout out to Jones. You know, being that I have expanded, that I have grown, I see that you all are still, you know, holding on, you know, to my coattails. And see, that's what tell you people in life who are not able to move forward. You have people that just can't, you know, move on. You got some people that don't know how to separate themselves from things that they dislike. See, I do it very well. You see, stores I don't like, I don't go to them motherfuckers. You'll never see me go in Jimmy John's. You will never see me go in that motherfucker. Straight like that. Straight like that. You ain't gonna never see that shit. You ain't gonna never see me at Five Guys. You ain't gonna never, you feel? Right, because they too motherfucking high. So I don't go there. I don't talk about Five Guys and these other motherfucking stores I don't like. I just don't go to them motherfuckers. You feel? That's how you resolve that motherfucking shit right there. If Nature Boy didn't like getting his motherfucking ass DDT, he wouldn't come over here and listen to this channel. I'm telling you that. Man, I'm telling you that. And I gotta fire up another one, man, because I can't even smoke my cigarette because I've been talking to y'all. I know y'all be like, damn, he keep on firing up cigarettes. No, I don't. I don't even smoke them all the way, see? I don't never smoke them all the way. I smoke a half of them and throw them motherfuckers away. That's how I know I'm about to damn quit any damn way. But yeah, though, like I say, within itself, you know that I rock with y'all. I'm glad now that we all are getting to know, you know what I'm saying, each other, know what channels to go to, because at times when I ain't on here live, man, go over there and check Tony T. Go over there and check Cola. Cola be live. Cola be over there fucking it up. She gonna probably be fucking it up later on. Yeah, she probably be fucking it up. And that's what I'm saying. We have to support, you know what I'm saying, people out here, you know what I'm saying, that's putting that work in, man. Don't support motherfuckers like Nature Boy. Don't get too caught up, you know, in the habit of recording this motherfucker and posting his shit all on your shit. I do it for a motherfucking purpose. I do it for a purpose to make that motherfucker look bad. If you ain't on that motherfucker giving commentary, okay, I got about 5 minutes. If you ain't on that giving commentary to these videos, the only thing you doing is just passing on the message, passing on the STDs. That's the only thing that you're doing. That's what's up right there. I'm glad you do love those channels. Yeah. Now, I ain't telling you not to go watch them channels that only post videos. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. I just don't promote them. I don't watch their videos. I don't live stream they motherfucking shit. I don't do nothing. I don't give them no motherfucking views because I already know what the agenda is, and my agenda don't align with Nature Boy. The fuck that shit. I don't even play your video if you fuck with Nature Boy. I'd be like, fuck your video. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need that motherfucker. Hell yeah, fuck all that. You can put 100 goddamn watermarks on your video. I got 9 motherfucking devices. I wouldn't give a fuck what the fuck you put it on. There's some shit I don't even play. I got a motherfucking live stream, a whole live stream of Shishi I ain't even played yet. And that shit was like 4 days ago. That shit's still funny today. Even if you seen it, it's still motherfucking funny because once you see it again, you're going to be laughing like a motherfucker. I ain't even played the live stream with me and Shishi on the motherfucker yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. King of content shit. It's too much to talk about. It's too much to talk about. That's why we here. That's why we lit. Yeah, that's why we lit. Come on, man. Hold on. I still got y'all. I can see y'all. Y'all can still hear me and shit like that, too. I got to step out for a minute. I've been sitting in the damn car. Yeah, we still in the building, though. And everything. You say play that? Play what? Oh, you talking about the Shishi joint? I'll play it. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll make sure I play that Shishi. I got you one way. Hell yeah. I just had to step out for a minute. I had to take a other shower. Oh, Shishi. So your camp don't let you do? No, I don't have a Zelle thing. I appreciate you though. Yeah, I don't know. I heard about it. Say Tanu be making them face. You thought she was making them faces yesterday? You heard that shit? I still outrun your ass. You're dragging that motherfucking engine, that driving, that revving that engine like that, boy. Boy, you know I'm country boy, don't you? Country boy dry in the motherfucker thing. Indeed. Say it's weather. Ha 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 ha. My birthday better than yours. Boy, that motherfucker Trina be lit, boy. Trina be lit, man. Oh, okay. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you, Don. I appreciate you. You like hanging out with me, Don? You like hanging out with me, or you like hanging out with Nature Boy? Because people be watching Nature Boy. He be brushing his hair and all type of stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Want to hang out with me one day? I'll show you all the shit I be doing, walking around and shit. You feel me? Outlaw lit. Outlaw stay lit. Yeah, she popped that leg up. Not the cola and the Tanu. That's what I'm talking about. And that's gonna be epic right there, y'all. When y'all hear Tanu's and Cola go in on 50, now that's gonna be some epic shit. You might even get that shit like Cola, Tanu, you know what I'm saying? Tony T, King Kev, Dr. Mirror, you know what I'm saying? See, I be wanting to listen to that type of shit where I ain't even gotta do nothing. I can just listen to it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just sit back and chill. See, that's that good motherfucking TV right there. Other than that, I keep it on HGTV, man. All that other shit ain't even entertaining, man. Moduck. You ain't nothing but a Moduck, huh? That's what you tell the motherfucker. Say you ain't nothing but a motherfucking Moduck. A motherfucker try to say some shit to you. Say, man, you ain't nothing but a motherfucking Moduck. Bitch, you a Moduck. You ain't got a motherfucking thing to say to me, you motherfucking Moduck. Huh? Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, a quack, quack, quack. Quack, a quack. Quack, quack. You ain't said that, motherfucker. Quack, quack. Quack, a quack. Quack, 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 quack. Motherfucker keep talking. Quack, quack. Quack, a quack. Quack, 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 quack. You tell the motherfucker you ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. You ain't talking about shit. You a motherfucking Moduck. You a Moduck. Mind your own motherfucking business. Get your own motherfucking shit to do, you motherfucking Moduck. Take your ass over there and get you some of them STDs from Clubfoot, you motherfucking Moduck. Stop putting that shit in my motherfucking chat, you Moduck. Moduck, Moduck. Boy, I hit that motherfucker. I might be on the motherfucking remix with Trina B and She and that motherfucker. I get up in the queue with that motherfucking ass and hit that motherfucking Moduck. Play with it. King of content shit, man. Y'all keep on turning up, man. I'm gonna get up out of here for my motherfucking phone die. And if all these motherfucking white people, goddamn stop looking at me crazy, carrying on, probably think this nigga crazy, this nigga out here sitting in the car, and all that. I meant to tell her, hey, I started holler at the window. You motherfucking Moduck, I make content wherever, you Moduck. You Moduck. We don't have to record 50, Moduck. I am the content, Moduck. You ain't see that shirt she had on? I am the clout. I am the clout. Think about it. Every time motherfucker talk about you, they want clout. I am the clout. I am the clout. It feel great being clout. You know what I'm saying? When motherfucker I talk about you, man, they want. Yeah, I am the clout. Let me go. Yeah, it is. Let me go, y'all. All right, I'm going for my phone die.